Welcome back to my Southport. Just another little video. Have a look at this place here. Used to be the Hesketh Centre, but now look at it. Across the road from Hesketh Park, all in this area. Let's have a look at it anyway. Used to be called the Rockley Hydro Hotel. Very posh hotel back in the day. Don't know what this is about here. Halloween things. Not my scene. But yeah, look at this. Absolutely destroyed in one night. 150 years of history gone. And it's quite disgraceful, actually. Get across the road here quick so we don't get run over. Yeah, look at this now. Some people got in here, made a few videos for YouTube, you know, the abandoned Urbex crew. They got in here, and then the next thing, it's on fire. Not saying it's anything to do with any of them, but a little bit suspect if you ask me. Yeah, it used to be a really grand big hotel with swimming pool and stuff. And now it's just going to be knocked down, demolished, gone forever. It'll end up like that place over there probably. Big block of flats with no character. Yeah, we'll have a look around this side here. This would have been the original entrance into it. This is all the side bit. This is the second time I've done this video. Did it the other day, but the sound didn't work properly. I bought some microphones, but the noise cancelling on them was too good. All you could hear was me. Couldn't hear any of the ambient sort of atmosphere of the video, so we're back using the phone camera for now, phone microphone, sorry. But yeah, they put big concrete blocks here years ago to stop people from probably taking stuff and moving on to car parks and stuff like that. But yeah, left derelict for ages. There was a company securing it. There was security guards 24/7. Used to park the car out the front, and yeah, a developer bought it and stopped securing it, let's just say that. And it didn't take long for it to end up like this. So they'll just flatten all this now and turn it into something like this. Shame, really. And this house behind it, I'm pretty sure there was people, there was life in it, definitely, last year. Walked past here all the time, there was definitely lights on, people living in here. But it seems to have just been abandoned now. This will be the next thing. Let's have a look. Let's have a look here. This will be the next thing to go. Obviously, they're going to flatten all this as well. It's all going to be one big site, but still, lovely old house there, just going to go to waste. Shame, really. Just here was a Victorian shelter. I'm sure it was a listed structure as well, quite big. And then not so long ago, got set fire to randomly, so they've had to rip that down. Replace it with something modern, but you still see the burn marks there. God. No need for it really, is there? Been here for over 100 years and then all of a sudden gone. Disgrace. Just by the municipal golf course. It's a nice course actually. Played there a few times back in the day. I think it needs a new sign though. Yeah, it's a decent course if you're ever in Southport and you want a round of golf. That's the place to go, nice and cheap. Come on. Oi. Got the dog with me. So this place up here used to be West Lanc Squash Club. And another place, it was shut for years. And then now it's a church. One of these modern churches stroke food bank kind of places. Yeah. There's always seems to be plenty of cars there. It's quite busy. Probably a lot of people need to be using the food bank these days, that's what it is, especially around here. We're just going to have a look at this place as well next to it. Because there's something going on here. And I don't mind finding out what it is. Because this is another place that was empty for ages. Used to be a respite place for disabled people and stuff. Yeah, shut down. It was a charity. So obviously it couldn't get funding or whatever. Had to shut down. And then now, about a year later maybe, a bit longer, there's life there again. Seems to be getting done up for something or other. Wonder what it could be. Let's have a look across the road. Come on. It's a big old building, like. It's got swimming pools and stuff in there. This used to be called Sandpipers. Yeah. As you can see there, we've got life here now. There's a notice here, planning permission. Change of use from a hotel to a care home. Right, what's it caring for though? I'll have to wait and see what happens here. Because seems a little bit extravagant for a care home for elderly people kind of thing. But we'll see. And you got this place over the road from here. I don't know what it is. Been getting work done to it for years. It used to be a car park, one of these park and ride schemes that nobody ever used. So it was just left for years, and then now they've been digging it up and doing all sorts here. But see if we can find out what's going on, because I'm nosy. Alright mate, what's it gonna be this? Yeah, we'll get this fella over. What's it gonna be?
Oh, it's not free, mate. It's working in town.
Oh, is it? Yeah, is it? What are they building? Anything? Nothing?
No.
Alright.
Working in town.
Alright, is this like a...
compound.
Alright, sound. So it's gonna be nothing then. Great. You know, bang a supermarket there, do something. Stick a go-kart track there. That'd be an idea. Do something with it though instead of this. Stay by the yacht club. Some crazy people on the lake and it's nearly November. It's freezing. Rather you than me, people. It's on my way up to the pier to have a little look at it. I read somewhere that work is starting early next year, or the first phase of the work is starting early next year on the pier. Bloody needs to. Been closed about 4 or 5 years, and it was on fire not too long ago, about a month ago. That's what is it? It's like a cafe place in the middle there, not the one at the end, the one in the middle. That went on fire, suspiciously. Yeah, this is just a car park next to the West Lancs going to walk up the pier, have a little walk down Neville Street, see what's going on in town. But I hope they really do a good job this time, because it needs it. I don't know how the town survived through COVID and then without the pier since. Madness. But it looks like it's about to be sorted, so I guess we'll see. Look at this place as well. Just derelict now. Fucking weeds everywhere. There was a couple of businesses that did move in there when it was actually open, but it didn't last long. Same with the casino here. But you know, what's the point in building all this and just leaving it empty? Defies logic. And we've got the thing round the corner here, the Southport Event Centre debacle, where the construction firm is now pulled out. So I don't know what's happening with this. Victoria's all boarded up again. That only opens for a couple of months in the summer and just shuts. Might as well turn that into flats or something. But yeah, oh, this used to be the Hungry Horse. It's just been left, as well as this place. The construction firm Graham pulled out of the deal with Sefton Council, so I don't know what's, it's all up in the air again. They're probably going to have to wait for someone to bid on it, and it's going to be another year. But absolutely nothing's been done to it since the last time I looked at it. It's just exactly the same. Oh, hang on, there has been stuff done, but nothing significant. It just looks the same to me. They put that red sort of fencing kind of stuff up, that's about it. Fucked off and just left it, pulled out the deal. So we'll have to see what happens with this, eh? Just up at Funland. Don't know why anyone would want to go on that carousel in the end of October. It's freezing. It's not normally running this time of the year, surely. I'll have a look down here to see the progress on Leo's bar, if any. Can't see because it's all covered up, but it's nowhere near done. Absolutely nowhere near. And the completion date was ages ago, so you must have ran into some issues. Have a look down here, see what's going on. Pretty cold. It's nearly November, like. So all this is all the, you know, all the touristy stuff. It'll all get dragged in soon. Nobody wants to buy beach balls in December, do they? Oh, yeah, the arcades. I might do a little video one day of in the arcades playing on the old slots and stuff, and some of the games, if they'll let me record in there. Probably best doing it in the winter when it's dead. We'll see. Look at this here, life-size Spitfire. I don't think they were that small. They are quite small. Let's have a look around it. It's been crocheted. Oh yeah, someone's nan's been busy. Well, look at that. Yeah, with Remembrance Sunday coming up, it's poignant, I suppose. But it'll have to be gone soon because the Christmas tree will be going up here. The worst Christmas tree you'll ever see. I'll do a video on it. So let's get around the side here. So we've got all sorts of information there about Spitfires and the old pilots and the jobs they did. Yeah, I like stuff like this. It's interesting. The break from the norm, as they say. Cambridge Arcade in town. In the process of getting renovated, I think. They've done this half. This first half looks pretty decent. But further down, they've got the old BHS building. It's getting turned into a luxury hotel. Well, that should be interesting. This place is sad. The Hungry Monk. The guy wasn't well, so had to shut up shop. Shame, really. It's been open for years as well. But look at this here. This is a big job. This is a big job. Wow. Sorry, lads. Yeah, as you can see, it's completely written off. All needs redoing. This place here used to be my mate's restaurant. It was open for years. And then the pandemic happened and he had to close. And it reopened once all the lockdowns had gone. It reopened as a vegan restaurant. Did not last long at all. Considering my mate was there 20 years. And that place is there about 1. So I don't think vegan food is that popular right now to be opening restaurants and stuff. Not around here anyway. Just in the Lord Street Gardens. If you see there, it says it was opened after area improvements in the year 2000 by Ken Dodd. But since then, the council have pulled all the funding for this. So now it gets looked after by volunteers, which is absolutely ridiculous, if you ask me. Ridiculous, because there's all the gardens along Lord Street to do. You see them out here every summer. Working for nothing. Well, it's just ridiculous, I think. Council should be paying for it. You know, look at this here. You know, they won't even treat this water. Just looks disgusting. Pure algae in it. No fish in it, just algae. And up here we've got the world's most pointless security camera. It's not even connected to anything. So yeah, I think it was protecting something that was here, maybe, as a visual deterrent. Dog playing with the husky there. Tell him, Molly. Tell him. There's the old Sainsbury's. That used to be a cinema theatre. I think, if I'm right, it was the first purpose-built theatre in the world, I think, that used to stand here. I'll have to Google it though to make sure. You got one of the England flags there. That's been up a while, that one. They were all over the lampposts around here, but they seem to have taken them all down, apart from that one there. And there's the other end of the Lord Street Gardens. which, as you can see down here, not very well kept because of the council and the old farm foods. Yeah, just another little quick video. Not much going on around here, you know. You walk around town and there's absolutely nothing happening. Nobody getting arrested, nobody fighting. It's no good. Might have to start going to Manchester or something. But we've got loads of building projects coming up anyway and things like that. We might do some videos on Birkdale and Hillside and Ainsdale and places, other places around. You can't just keep doing videos around town, and not very interesting, is it? Here's another eyesore. Not too far from my house, this, so this is all getting knocked down. It's going to be a nightmare. Used to be a big care home. Well, it used to be a gym, actually. That end of it did, anyway. That bit was a school for kids, like an infant's nursery place. And all this was a care home. It's all going to get demolished. It's starting to rain now. Yeah, look here. Land acquired. They were supposed to be building like a new cul-de-sac place and loads of housing. That was the rumour. But then all the local residents not too long ago got something posted through the letterbox saying about a super care home, like a big massive care home, all obviously not sectioned off like this. But yeah, it's a lovely old building though. Shame to knock stuff like this down. Sad really. Let's have a look at this bit here. There's the grounds in the back. Used to be a swimming pool at the back when this bit was a gym. Yeah. All knackered now. Will be replaced with a big massive care home. See how all that goes. But yeah, I'm going to leave the video here. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll see you on the next one.